Hi. I'm robo-Suzie and today I'll talk to you about what is a plantar wart. Also don't forget to check out the link below, to find out how to remove ugly warts caused by human papillomavirus. It's fast and painless. Awesome stuff. But back to our topic. What is a plantar wart? This is a question many people ask simply because they're not entirely sure that what they're looking at on their foot is actually a wart. In fact, plantar warts are warts that appear typically on the bottom of a person's foot, protruding inward rather than outward. They're not your typical wart. They often look much different. Thought this is particularly due to where a plantar is located. If you aren't sure what a plantar wart is, you are not alone. Many people have heard of these unsightly warts, but they're unsure exactly what they are, what they look like, and how they form. What is a plantar wart? A plantar wart is non-cancerous. It grows on the bottom of your feet, and it might surprise you just how you go about getting one of these. First and foremost, these warts tend not to look like regular warts that protrude from your skin and look like what you see on the ends of a Halloween witch's nose. The reason for this is the fact that plantar warts are on the bottom of your feet. Each and every time you stand, walk, run or perform any activity on your feet, you apply the entire weight of your body to your feet, which presses the wart inside your skin. For this reason, plantars are often inward in appearance. In fact, you might not even notice it because you'll think it's a blister or a place in which your skin is very sensitive and dry. Now that you have the answer to the question, what is a plantar wart? It's time to ask where they come from. Fortunately, these warts are not particularly contagious. In fact, it's nearly impossible to become infected with the virus that causes a plantar wart from coming into contact with the feet of someone who is infected with this particular virus. The virus that causes these warts is one of the more than 100 different strands of the HPV virus. While it's not a health issue that will cause any health complications, it's not a virus you want. Plantars are not usually painful or even noticeable, but they are a nuisance. The treatment process is long, removal can be surprisingly painful and those who suffer from them are often embarrassed. This form of HPV is one that is picked up more often than not in public places that maintain a damp and hot environment. This includes public pools, pool decks, gym floors, gym showers, hotel showers and other public restrooms. To avoid picking up this virus, it's best to walk around with shoes on your feet at all times if you have an open sore or cut on your feet. It is not possible to contract this form of the HPV virus if you do not have any open sores or cuts on your feet. However, it is possible to contract it if you do have dry, cracked skin. The virus can enter your skin this way, causing you to suffer from a plantar wart. While it's more likely that you will contract this form of the HPV virus in a public area in which the virus thrives, it's not impossible for you to contract it in your very own home. This, however, is only likely to happen if someone else in your home suffers from this virus. If a loved one has a plantar wart, your best bet is to shower while wearing shower shoes or rubber flip-flops if you have an open sore anywhere on your foot. You certainly don't want to shower in the virus or share it with anyone else in your household. When a plantar wart becomes a concern is typically only when you suffer from a health issue that impairs the workings of your immune system. For example, if you suffer from diabetes, AIDS or HIV, your immune system does not function at its best. For this reason, you will need to contact your doctor right away if you suspect that you have a plantar wart. You will notice the onset of a plantar wart if you see what appears to be a blistered area on the bottom of your foot that has a tiny black dot in the center, often no bigger than the tip of a pen. This is a blood clot that is common in plantar. It's not anything to worry about if you don't have any other health issues. In fact, most doctors will not recommend treatment for a plantar wart because it typically causes no pain, but treatments are often painful and invasive, causing more pain than the wart itself. That's it. Thank you. Please subscribe, comment and like this video if it was helpful. See you soon.